Abusua finally abroa eyipuma kwem. Idris Elba. Sa film village and I say ultra modern film studio. Why na been say obabesi Ghana no. Finally, when you had the blessing of Gamanche, was answering at the blessing of Ghana Mampeni, His Excellency the President John Dramani Mahama. In fact, you had the rundown in our air, bro. Na the 22 acres of land or the baby investment, no, and all day. There is a bat kakrebi baby because projects ebe affected Christenberg Castle and I said the Osu Castle and no one Mahama akudi nkomo ebuso ayede nkomo ni na rundown ni na o fia ha no mu say ayede ni na bro by so subscribe to the channel no ede amaye wuya na wa like video no and also very very necessary na to bo asoboko no wa chewa adwen or comment section also ede amaye we what's up today Dynamic TV Plus me did na dynamic.
He's about to go now.
Abuja, Idris Elba.
Hell no, we can build the party in the bullshit and you know that. Ain't nobody killing these vibes, we control that.
Feature in movies like Beast of No Nation.
How are you going to shoot me if you don't have bullets?
As we are talking now, the Obezi United States of America, how and odinem kwe movies how do nyina. Na so kaya, way back in 2018, 2019 thereabout, in Year of Return, obaye. Enu no ne sa kwede kra ebe yes party and bullshit sayom no.
Party and bullshit, party and bullshit.
Na omo wie ye ni nyina chi no bibia no na ode to onim se obese or establish a film village and I say an ultra modern film studio Ghana say ebe ya kind of giving back to society vibe na nka Ghana so yensu betimi akosini correct and quality movies na akwete say ode to Ghana na yehu ne say asa wa back na I say o kasa bia keke ebusia. Fast forward in 2025 Idris Elba aba Ghana or started down or kwakomu Gamanche and then I did even come because land na open 22 acres of land a sign ebe Christenberg Castle Osu Castle no into the technicalities and the whole an ordering tell us kohu Gamanche na oje Gamanche ne blessing.
Yeah, I feel very privileged. I'm very lucky today. I know I did my family and my mom, who is Gav, proud. And it's very, very important to get the blessing from the chief for the work that we want to do so that we can tell our stories, not just as the Ga tradition, but Ghanaian tradition and also African tradition. We and my team have been working on this for over 4 or 5 years with the previous government, with the new government. And now we look like we're getting really close to get the endorsement from both the head of state and the chief today is significant. So I feel good, I feel optimistic. There's still a lot of work to do. This project will take 5 years to build, but it's going to restore the Osu Castle. It's going to build around the land near Osu, studios, a school, a huge community engagement with shopping and walks, and really show what Ghana has to offer, what Accra has to offer.
What kind of stories are we looking at telling? Is it just the Ghana stories or we're expanding it?
We're going to expand on every story. African stories, Ga stories, Ashanti stories, Ghanaian stories, Sierra Leone stories. This is a studio for all. And I want it to be an international studio. Of course, we are definitely wanting to focus on the local stories as well. That's important. There's a huge youth population in Ghana that have lots of stories, not just in filmmaking, but in the arts and music. And so this environment that I'm trying to build with my team is to encourage all to come. But it's going to be, for everybody.
I was trying to say, what's a movie na say, and I say industry no. So we movie uhu ade fa uhu a otumu say Ghana your stories what I say looking at even a Beast of No Nation we hear say na story net here any the sets na even o share a movie to say Black Panther we hear say omu use the African those things and not tell say say to me quality studio or Ghana ebusua your movies and your stories no it will be rightly told what I say to me can your story na can ye in paper na gadgets and I na high end oh yeah yes they're part of the world no but if we able to me buy there then it means say when a creative art industry as far as the movie industry no concern no it will be one of the vibrant industries your Ghana abusa onu wie no Nita Kiteku gamanche enso edeka kraka ho o kire how satisfied ye simple Idris Elba wetimi aba ne nan so as the son of the soil na odini nidie abre no e kire say the projects na nkasa kra no unia ye ni je ho o se wa she kran fo no nyam
inspired so many people in this room, in Ghana, and in the world at large. And I think that you have become a monument of praise to all of us. This day, we applaud you and say, Obake, it means that we welcome you to our midst. The Ghana state will support the studio.
and the Obake Idris Elba we welcome you what you say we gamanche and I express how excited I am saying po you know you biana otukwan otumikwa kai minchi even kai kra say you know or receive back to the router ofri oyen krani ana say even crampo no de nyam ana obekọ henene nan so kra say oba be such a project into e bia or gene blessing ntino ya honhoa sonko a hene Nita Kiteku gamanche the Emma Idris Elba. Now Idris every one very necessary. So also occur the president of the land ho. Now you know omunyama bakum yunimiensa and also even the site plan. How are the proposed planner or send your open studio ne echo the infrastructures are ebebem what you say any projects and it turned out say they are going to make use or they are going to use the Osu Castle which is the Christian Church Castle. Omube yisu sa castle no nti eno na ma okọ omampani na so eno de plan ni na kwakire omampani eno de bibia eto His Excellency the President John Dramani Mahama odi bibia to nanim
but also we're just hoping that this is a conversation. We want to build this with you. I know that you have been very focused and briefed on the creative opportunity and creative sector, and you know, by way of working with you on Beast of No Nation those many moons ago, you know, we are still very dedicated and focused on bolstering creative sector of Ghana. So, you know, we had a very fantastic opportunity to locate this land opportunity near Osu to bring what we believe is a very important component of the creative build, is to build the facilities, to have schools, to have a precinct where you can point and say this is where, you know, the home of the creative center can be positioned around. And we have done some critical thinking about how we can do that. But it is centered around the schooling and essentially the facilities to create employment, to create a workforce and educate Ghanaian creatives. The castle for us remains at the center point of the focus. So this is the castle area, and this is the 22.
On the proposed plan, Bibia Etse Omampeni, Nomampeni Chinese. So, oh, it's a very fantastic idea. But the problem is, Osu Castle na yakan wasem no. Also a UNESCO heritage site. So, in a way, no, it needs to be preserved. What I say, because it tells us a story. It goes way back, which even to me, society gidi bia wo ho e bia se na etie na efa bia deteriorate you ye kan sen kora aha e bia efa bi no agiegu efa bi agiegu o aha na efa bi no that the betimi aye renovation the betimi renovate no na fa ni atimi make sure say ebetimi edina ni mudie mu but as to say bia ye beka say yes sa plan no ni refu ba bia gum na ye rezi ba bi just because say bia ye pese ye de film studio ne sa na ma ne de o say no de adabraka e ho no entumi mmoa
with the old castle we can't change it too much because it's a UNESCO heritage site. And so we can just, restore it, to what it should be. It's been abandoned for quite a while. There was a credentials hall and all that, and then there's the room where Prof and Rawlings used to stay and all that. It'll be interesting for, tourists to be able to see those places, the Queen's Bedroom and all that. We're also planning a crafts market where people could buy African craft, and then also a gold souk. Ghana was known as a gold coast, and we produce a lot of gold. And we have Ghanaian jewelers and others, and so we're looking for a place where we could promote Ghanaian and African jewelry. And so if we can incorporate all that in here.
And the way it is a fantastic news if you are a Ghanaian. Let's say, in the next 5 years, some real studio now. Just look at the picture, a bit painty. The last time we were just having some discussion, and it came to light. Say, looking at action movies in Ghana for boys, or Mutukano, Utimu said they have the potential. What I say, but the problem is, certain naya or action movies, and on a problem. So if we will have, an industry, and I say a film studio, a bit more all the necessary, accoutrement, the facilities, and the whole tools and equipment, what I say, na accessories ni bibia, ebe makoko, and I say, scorpion mo, so we jila bush ni mana, we jila baby no mo kwa. It will look as real as possible. Ebusia, I feel like these guys can get to the maximum height because they have the potential. Even look at Anya Prada Dana Sokra and how Omutumi acts and how Omutumi no. So it looks Omutumi a certain pusher. Charlie, industry, immobile. So I think there is a hope for the future. Well, it is about efforts acquiring so SI the two man penny and say, we know there any day acquire a bunkum jari nimfana nimfansa jari bunkum. Yaka investments, projects in Irano. They are willing to do that in the next 5 years. But the problem is, who be here say, o man penny no subeshe na etwo taxes. And some other things are a bit miabwa na some of the cameras and equipment in Elba'S. A bit miabwa na ensheda nkwe bebre no. Amampeni so enhwe momo. Osaitire mu say ukatre Apple say ebia opese utwa movie bia wa hante bia wo hia some stars bi bia Apple kra meboa wo na monye sa cast no na afi like budgets omwa wo na raise a certain amount. Apple ne behwe the kind of investment a obeye what you say the kind of carry it out towards our obeye. So also cameras, drones, ni ade na ode abakro ni mu so ode ba become movie no unia aya overly expensive. Or they will even try. But se ko ba ne say yan we a film studio ha, ye we a cameras, ye we bi bia wo, de hia ne characters na omo ebe for flights e de abana. I think say eno no e best. Into ade no so to mampani anim so onhwe de obetimi aye abo mo. Se na be environment no e be conducive enough.
I've been working for 30 years and I'm at a junction now that I can perhaps bring work to where I am, where I want. So in this instance, to be able to bring international work and films that I'm in into our own facility in Ghana, it is important that we are competitively forward-facing when it comes to our policy. So everything from how, cameras and things, custom relations, to taxation on certain products, to local labor laws, all of those things are very important to be able to demonstrate. When I say to Apple, I want to shoot in Ghana. They have no reason to say no because most shoots are inside a studio, you don't even know where you are. So if I want to shoot a film that is set in America but in Ghana, it is important that I have a very robust policy and partnership with government to demonstrate that everything is good here. Everything from the insurance of our production to the local labor laws to everything that they need to make that decision.
Just a final one. We need to do some urban planning around here.
Around the country.
Yeah, because the traffic it's going to bring into that district.
Of Ghana and my very good friend Idris Elba'S ending that for us. Before we go,
Your good friend?
I called him, you know.
Yeah, he also called you Becky of Elba'S. Okay, so you're right.
He knows my name. I know.
And you know
his
it.
name.
Oh yeah, I get it.
We're friends.
I get it.
Grace. Multi-talented artist Raven launches into 2025 with an electrifying new single, Fire, a song that embodies the intensity of love and passion and vulnerability. As the first release of the year, Fire sets the stage for Raven's highly anticipated EP, promising a year filled with captivating music, fueled by raw emotions. Brace. Fire is a heartfelt tribute to the thrill of discovering an extraordinary woman, someone so mesmerizing that she commands the world's attention. In this dynamic anthem, Raven seamlessly blends smooth melodies with infectious rhythms, crafting a sonic experience that captures both the excitement of newfound love and the anxiety of knowing others recognize her beauty too. As Raven's gear up for his upcoming EP Fire serves as a powerful introduction to what promises to be a breakthrough year. The single is now available on all major streaming platforms. Please, let's hear the music. So there's a new one coming from Raven. You should look out for him. This song is out. The video will be out very soon. So hopefully next week I'll be bringing it to you. That'll be all for the news this evening. We're grateful that you could join us tomorrow.
Hold on.
What happened?
This set us in a long weekend. You know what? Long weekend.
We are so grateful to Raven for ending this week with us. It's going to be a very long weekend because we have holiday from Monday to Tuesday. You have no idea. I won't be coming till
Okay. Yeah, but I'll be coming.
So, but please log on to myjoyonline.com.
Yeah.
Myjoyonline.com is not on holidays, obviously. So.
So at this point, it is clear that we are going to have, or we are about to have, our first ever ultra-modern film studio as well as a film village. What I said this time around, no, it's not going to be, let's say, a mini Hollywood. Mini Hollywood. Uduwa school, Uduwa we wo, Utumia shopping mall. What I say, because there will be some kind of a 5-star hotel, be a 3-star, 2-star hotel, be, and it is also going to be along the coastal area. Ponano pe, what I say, and you know, I think that it is a very good, as far as the growth of the people are concerned, the unia, ebe foster a whole lot of, you know, employment, and idea, ebe mesi cancel the krum, because say other people never tourists. What I say, it will go a long way to help the whole nation, no, as far as this project, no, are concerned. Let's just hope and pray. Say it is estimated, say, by 5 years' time, no, they are going to be done and dusted with this project. Let's just hope and pray. Say Nyakupa bemo and kwanya huadeng for them to just finish this project. Because as far as this project is concerned, no, it is going to go a long way to help the nation and also the youths and the creative arts industry. Let me know what you think in the comment section. This is What's Up Today. My name still remains Dynamic. See you in the next one. I'm out.
Family 3940. Guess what? You are watching Dynamic TV Plus. Keep on watching, subscribe, share, then leave your comments. One time, big love.